Reuters, Wall Street's main indexes came under pressure on Tuesday following a 2.5% drop in Apple's shares on a report of weak iPhone X demand. Apple will slash its sales forecast for its flagship phone in the current quarter to 30 million units, down from what it said was an initial plan of 50 million units, Taiwan's Economic Daily reported, citing unidentified sources. That, along with a few bearish brokerage calls on iPhone X demand, put its shares on track for their worst single-day percentage fall since August. 10 shares of companies that supply parts to Apple, including Broadcom, Skyworks Solutions, Finisar, and Lumentum Holdings, fell between 2.2% and 4.3%. The S&P Technology Index fell 0.84%, the biggest loser among the major S&P 500 sectors. The tech-heavy Nasdaq fell 0.4% to 6,932.08 as high-flying stocks, including Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet, and Netflix, declined. It looks to me that technology sector, already paying the lowest in taxes, of around 24%, will not get as much of an impact as the financial sector, which pays the highest, said Sandy Valier, portfolio manager of the Valier Balanced Fund. Maybe that rotation has begun and the FANGs may see some profit-taking into next year. A long-promised Republican bill to cut corporate tax rates to 21% from 35% was ratified last week. At 10:49 a.m. ET, 15:49 GMT, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.05% to 24,765.7, while the S&P 500 fell 0.05% to 2,681.84. Energy sector rose 0.73% as oil jumped, supported by an explosion on a crude pipeline in Libya and voluntary OPEC-led supply cuts. Shares of department stores Kohl's, JCPenney, and Masses were up between 4.7% and 8% after a report that retail sales in the holiday period rose at their best pace since 2011. Sucompo Pharma surged 6% after Mallinckrodt said it would acquire the drugmaker for $1.2 billion. Mallinckrodt shares rose 4.3%. Most markets around the world, including parts of Europe and Asia, were shut on Tuesday. Trading volumes are also expected to be light in the holiday week. Bitcoin traded up more than 13% at $15,780, recovering from last week's sell-off which saw the cryptocurrency plunge about 30%. Shares of related stocks such as Riot Blockchain and Longfin Corp jumped more than 13%. Advancing issues outnumbered decliners on the NYSE by 1,641 to 1,088. On the Nasdaq, 1,404 issues fell and 1,316 advanced. Reporting by Sruthi Shankar in Bengaluru, editing by Anil D. Silva.